Well, how's it going today for you, my friend?
Uh, Scale of 1 to 10, like a 7.
So, like, what scale of 1 to 70?
Scale of 1 to 70. That's the more common scale, so that makes
Right.
sense to, I guess, like a 50,
Okay. Okay.
right? That's like about
I mean,
where a
yeah,
7 out of
assuming
10
you're
would be on
assuming you're
the.
rounding down, uh, your 7 out of 10 from like a 7.23 out of 10 or something like that. Then
Hmm.
yeah, it would be uh like about 50 out of 70. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I figured I
What
would
about out
do.
of like 49?
Let's see. I did like
So
I
lists.
guess 34.
So lists.
Um.
You like a
Lists.
what kind
Yeah,
of
there's a lot of lists out there, you
there
know.
are, and there's a lot of lists that aren't out
There's a lot of
there.
lists that aren't out there as of yet that really should be released according to all precedents.
Yeah, and
Um,
just like moral, you
yeah,
know,
basic.
yeah,
Yeah.
common
What are your
sense.
top lists that have yet to be released?
Um, I'm thinking like the grocery list. Like
Yeah.
everyone has their own grocery list, but where's a list of every
We need
grocery?
one list for all the groceries so we
Yeah,
all can know what to get whenever we
the
go.
stores have them, but they
The
won't
stores,
release
they
them.
won't release them. Yep. It's
I
corporations,
go I
you
go to
know.
the grocery store and I say, "Hey, give me your list," and they go, "What?"
What?
And then I punch them in the jaw because they know what I'm talking about, and then they call
They
the
know.
cops on me, and I have to run.
The cops are in their pocket.
Basically,
It's the grocery store.
yeah.
Yeah. No, you can't do that though. You go because that's how they get you. You know,
Hmm.
they know that it gets
They
you
they
riled.
drive you they drive you into an unquenchable rage, and then they just they because it's illegal to punch
Yeah.
people.
Wait, I actually want to go back to grocery stores. I know
Hmm.
that we're still talking about lists,
Yeah,
and I don't want to
me too. I want to go
I
back to
don't
the
want to
grocery
forget that.
store.
But
I need to pick up some like frozen dumplings
I
and
was just gonna talk about like I go to Aldi for my shopping, and they have good prices. But I started getting Manuka honey and putting in my coffee in the morning.
uh-huh.
Oh, it's so nice.
That's crazy.
It's
I
great.
just see I just go out back and where all my bees are and I just take honey straight from the hive
That sounds nice.
and put it in my my imported coffee that I get sent directly to my house from the farms.
What farms?
Oh, you know,
You know, that's another list actually that needs to be
released.
released. Yeah, the
Yeah.
coffee list.
The coffee
There's
farm list
yeah.
specifically
Well, there was
because
supposed to be, do you know like Coffeepedia? They were going to have like a list of the top 100 coffees.
hmm
They never released it.
damn. I bet that's has something to do with like large coffee corporations not wanting
Yeah, they
other
don't.
like they like Starbucks wants you to keep buying Starbucks, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I mean, like big corporations, they don't want you to know what they're getting up to. The people who run those
Exactly.
corporations, they don't want you to know what they're getting up to in private.
I would say that
Like,
the people who run those corporations, if I were to make an assessment on whether or not they want us to know what they're getting up to in private, I'd say nuh-uh.
they don't want you to know because they could be liable, you
They
know?
could be liable. Yeah,
They could be, but
we need a list of like corporations who don't want us to know what they're getting up to.
I think that would be a useful list. It's not as if we know, which corporations want us to know what they're getting up to and which ones don't.
Right, exactly. So
Because it's not like all of the corporations don't want you to know what they're getting up to. It's not like they're all doing illegal things. That would be weird.
are you tooling with me?
What do you mean?
You're tooling with me,
That's a
aren't you?
good band. I think there should be a list of all their best songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
what top five? Give me your top five.
I I don't listen to Tool, to be honest with
I'll
you.
give you mine.
Okay.
Uh, Number one. Oh man, it's
You're
tough.
doing a real bad job of releasing this list
I
right
This
now.
list might not be released by the end of this podcast. Let me think about it.
All right. Let's
I'll come back to that
how about
one.
let's release your list of the top 5 like bands or
Okay.
musical like acts.
Does it have to be in order from from like number 1 to number 5, or can it just be like 5
It
items?
just depends how much information you want the public to have.
Well, if I give them all the information, I have to redact some of it, you know,
Of course.
for my own safety.
Yeah.
And so I'll just leave the number 4 entry blank.
Okay, so what's 1, 2, 3, and 5?
I think I'm going to leave number 1, 2, and 3 blank as well.
Okay.
And just give the number 5, because I feel like I can throw that one out there. And if people know about number 5, I feel like I can tank that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not going to make the whole system collapse.
Right.
If they just know about number 5.
Right.
I don't know, Genesis.
That's a good choice. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Top 5
the
bands.
The list, its top 5 bands list has been released, and since, you know, nothing bad has come out of it, we can all just move on to
We
something
could all
everyone
move
is
on.
interested
Yeah,
in.
no one cares about that anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you have any lists?
Do I have any lists? I mean, I've got 1 or 2, I'm sure.
Tell me what's your list right now?
What's my list?
The top list that's like eating away your mind.
Let me give
right
you,
now.
okay, we're about to have it right here, Stupidtown exclusive. Release the list of JC's top 5 lists that he has.
Well, you should. Why don't you?
Well, you know, I just don't want any of that to come back and bite me.
Yeah, you don't want
my pursuits.
You could be liable.
I could be.
Yeah.
For having lists.
Well, it's
that
okay,
I've
because
made.
you have the power to decide whether or not to release that list.
List number 1. Top
redact
10
that
movies list.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm not gonna redact any of this list. I think the public deserves the truth.
Okay.
Consequences be damned. I'm gonna say number 1, Return of the King.
That's a good list.
Well, no, that's
That was a good.
That was
good
that
first
was
choice.
that was number
Yeah,
1 on
that
my
was a good
list.
first choice.
I think you're confused. So I'm currently releasing the list
I'm
of
a
my
little-
top 5 of my top 10 movies, which is also a part of the process of releasing my list of
Releasing your
top
list.
5
Okay,
lists,
keep
because
going
this
through
is
your-
my number
hold
1
on.
list.
I think we're getting a little distracted from the releasing of the lists.
Number 2, Fellowship of the Ring.
This is on the movies still, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, what? Fellowship of the Ring is not a list. I guess it could be
It could be on the books list.
a list of... Well, it could be
Yeah.
a list of words in a specific order that...
That's true.
Movie
number 3.
number 3.
Yeah.
The Two Towers.
Wow, there's been a lot of Lord of the Rings on this list
Well,
so far.
unfortunately...
There won't be any more.
Well, there might be, but you see, I'm actually gonna go ahead and redact entries 4 through 10. So,
okay.
So now that that's out there, we can move on to something that everyone's interested in.
It's not like you said you wouldn't redact any
Exactly,
items from the
yeah.
list. So
Are you-
like
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling like you're tooling with me right now.
that's I think we should go back to that. Hold on. So
Okay. Give me your list, top 5 Tool songs.
number 3, I think, would have to be Enema. That's a good song.
Like the thing that goes up your butt?
It's not spelled that way, but it's about washing away all the shit in our society. And like how our society is like kind of built on a foundation of just absolute shit and disgusting, vile things. And how, we should let it collapse and fall away because that would be what's right. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to redact the rest of the items on my list.
So, if that's how he feels about his third best song, just imagine. And you'll have to just imagine because he's redacted the rest of the list.
Yeah.
How he feels about 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And 4 and 5.
Yeah, I didn't release those ones either.
What's your 6th favorite Tool song?
Well, that's not even on the list, so I don't need to redact it. I need to know my other 4 that I redacted first. But since I redacted them, I don't know what they would be.
Did you redact them within your own files as well?
Yeah, it's
I
not.
think you're supposed to redact them when you release them.
It's just not a very well-run organization at the end of the day.
That's true.
And there's a revolving door of people who all have their own private interests, and
who are choosing your favorite Tool songs.
They decide what gets redacted and what stays, and that happens like over the course of years and years passing,
Right.
It's a recipe for disaster when something like this happens. Because now I don't even know what my top 1, 2, and 4 and 5 Tool songs are.
Yeah. You're completely at the mercy of these people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if I just hadn't redacted the information in the first place, then
we'd
I
all
might
be in a better
culpable.
spot.
So
yeah. Well, the thing is, though, if you had just released everything without redacting everything, it would have been a lot, and society itself might have crumbled.
Yeah. Well, you saw what my number 3 song was.
That's true.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be terrifying if that happened in real life. It's a good thing it's just a song.
Yeah. Do you have any other lists? I have just actually a question for you for your list. You've driven a few different cars in your life. What would you say your ranking of them goes?
I think I've only driven like 5 cars, so
that's 5. I mean, that's a list.
That's true. Everyone knows it has to be at least 5 to be a list.
A list less than 5, it's like not satisfying.
Yeah, you're just like, where's number 5?
Yeah. Well, because what am my top 3 things of like X things?
Exactly. Or if like imagine if like someone was going to be like, here's my list of the top 5, and they only give you one thing. That would be just extremely frustrating and upsetting.
Yeah.
I'd have to say number 1 got to be the 2021 Hyundai Elantra. It's just a well put together vehicle, very sleek, nice design, and it gets like 40 miles a gallon. I really like that.
Is that your current car or
No, that's my mom's current car.
Oh, okay. But you've driven it.
Yes.
Okay.
I've only owned 2 cars.
Okay, yeah.
Myself.
I thought you were Was the Bulletmobile your first car?
Yes.
Wow.
That was Volkswagen Jetta 2009?
Bump it.
2007.
Bump it.
I didn't really like it.
Oh, well. I like my Jetta, but I see why you wouldn't like yours. And I think mine's kind of a piece of shit too, honestly, but I think yours was even more of a piece of shit than mine.
Okay. New list we're releasing right now. Evan's 2008 Volkswagen Jetta versus my 2007 Volkswagen Jetta. List number 1 slot on the list.
I think it's got to go to my 2008 Volkswagen Jetta.
And sadly, we will be redacting the rest of the list. So.
Well, because what was the main appeal of the 2007 Jetta that you had is the sound system's good. Well, it's the same sound system on the 2008. So it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For those of you who can't see this at home, I'm lifting my hand up off of my knee and doing like a little half-hearted hand shrug where I don't even emote with the rest of my body. I'm just doing that over and over again for no one's benefit.
And for those of you who can see this at home, get in touch with us. We have need of a seer, like a psychic seer.
Yeah.
You know what? A psychic seer would be very useful in terms of lists
releasing
that need
lists.
to be, yeah, because they could see what's on the list before it's redacted.
Or like, surveillance equipment, like video records and things like that. That would be useful to have.
So yeah, if you have connection to like the mystic eye and you can you could see pure truth.
Even if you just
go ahead and leave a
comment
comment in the comment section about that. And we'll be in touch.
And anyone who's like willing to sell a Palantir or like a seeing orb or something,
that would be nice too.
Yeah.
That's a good list that we could release. Is top 5 best ways of seeing unreleased lists.
Corporate espionage is good. Gotta be like number 4.
Yeah. I think Palantir, you brought it up.
Palantir, that might be my number 2, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Because, I mean, it being powerful, it's like, assuming that the Palantir as in Lord of the Rings, we're bringing it back around.
Well, but Sauron, you know.
Well, but that's the thing. How many lists does Sauron have that he hasn't released?
We don't even know.
Exactly, but we would if we had the Palantir.
Well, but I don't think we can put the Palantir any higher than 2 because of Sauron's potential for influence over it.
Right, exactly.
So, and I think we should redact the rest of this list.
Oh.
Do you want to unredact it?
No, it's fine. We can redact it.
No, we can unredact one item.
No, you already said.
No, we'll put it in for revision. And in 6 months, we'll maybe.
How do you unredact it? Do you just like take white out and rewrite what you think was there? Well, like you said, it's been redacted.
The thing is, actually, if you just take the files and put them into any PDF editor, you can select all the text and copy it to a separate document, and then see everything that's redacted.
Yeah.
So.
And
we'll just do that.
Yeah. It's not as if, you completely forget what has been written. It's if it's on a list that you made, if it's been redacted.
Yeah. It's still, the information's out there. We just have to put in the effort to actually find it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the number one best way to see lists that haven't been redacted.
Right, which is, of course, to copy the text into a separate PDF
and there it is.
And
there it is.
Yeah.
Well, that list has been released.
Yep. There were not any other items to worry about on that list. Don't think about that. For those of you at home who can't see, John Podcast just winked at me.
Who's
suggestively.
That? Is there someone behind me?
Yeah, there he is. Say hi, John.
I don't see him. Are you a seer?
Nah, I'm off my meds again. Onto lists.
Yeah.
Top 5 lists.
It's not as though we've talked about lists before.
No. I think we should redact the first 16, 17 minutes of this episode.
Okay.
All right, so starting now, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome
to the podcast. This is Stupidtown, the podcast, episode 12, I think. Must be.
No, this is, I think, 11.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There was, yeah. No. This is episode 11.
For those who can't see at home,
we just both winked at each other.
We both winked at each other. And for those who can see at home,
sell me a Palantir.
Yeah, make sure to leave in a comment in the comment section how and why, and we'll maybe get back to you. We should put out a Craigslist ad or like a Fiverr for
that's a type of
for
Craigslist. That's
a list right there. They should release the Craigslist.
They should release. They should release the Craigslist.
Someone get a hold of Craig.
Yeah, get a hold of Craig. That's where I'm at
so
with it.
So if Craig is watching this episode, go ahead and leave it in the comment section.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Well, Craig knew...
For those of you who can't see at home, I just cracked my knuckles and pounded my fist in my palm.
That's what fucking kills me about it is, like, Craig obviously knew everyone that was on the Craigslist.
Exactly.
And they fucking killed him in prison, so it could never be released.
Yeah. So... if you're like... If you killed Craig in prison...
Leave a comment. Donate to the Patreon.
Yeah.
That's the end.
I have sex with children.